Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce.
It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Steph Curry's out there with Harden. And manning the middle, a champion in his lone season at Kentucky. And the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. And for the home team, good on the shot.
A good play to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Durant off a pick from Davis.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Off the screen. That's good.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. If there was one area that concerned him, it was their ability to limit their opponent's second chance opportunities. He said that against a good rebounding team like them, you simply cannot afford even the slightest lapse in concentration, or it'll be giving up 2 easy points inside, guys.
Great, Doris. Thank you.
Not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Aguiar. LeBron, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Jordan guarded by Harden. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwback.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Harden outside. LeBron outside. Then low to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
He feeds it to Blotch. The pass to Aguilar. Durant with the steal. Back to Harden. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from 11. Uses the glass to drop it in. Number 7, guarded by Curry. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. He kicks it to Blotch. Clock at 6. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
6 seconds on the shot clock.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
There's the dish to LeBron, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And here's Blotch. Number 7, guarded by Curry. Passes to Aguilar. They get a hand on it. And they're running. Harden dishes to Durant. Backing down is LeBron. Here's Cousins. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside, here's Aguilar. The finger roll finish into the bucket.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
1:29 left to play in the first. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Cousins. Misses from close range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Number 4. He's covered by Thompson.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Cousins, the pass to Westbrook. Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook.
Well, everybody knows around the league that if you get in Blake Griffin's way when he has a head of steam going, you're going to end up on his poster at some point. So since coming into the league, I think he's become as intimidating a player as we've seen.
I agree. It's just not posterizing people either, Steve, although he does a bunch of that. When he gets a steal and has a free lane to the basket on a breakaway, there's a good chance the crowd's going to see a mini dunk contest from Blake.
Leonard on the wing. No one near him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Wide open. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Number 15, defended by Griffin, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five seconds left to play here in the first.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
From half court. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we got the 3 Ps: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, you hear murmurs that some in the NBA fraternity consider Blake Griffin a little too nice. Their feeling is that if you get physical with him, you can take him out of his game. It's surprising considering his size and strength. Blake said, "I've never really worried about being called soft. If anybody wants to step up and take that challenge, I'm more than happy off the court because I don't want to get suspended. And guys, he's too valuable to this team to miss games. But some feel he has to retaliate to let opponents know he means business."
That animosity can stick around, Doris. Tough thing. Thank you. Number 10, covered by Irving. 6 to shoot. The pass to Rosario. And count it from 19 feet away. George with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Leonard kicks to George. That 3 off the mark.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Number 4, defended by George. Shoots the 3. Marks down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
Defensive foul, number 13.
So it's the visitors now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Irving kicks to Harden. From deep. That's good.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
They set the pick. Back to Jordan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jordan's got 5. Harden outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
To the inside. Aguilar lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that.
Here comes Durant. Back to Davis. Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Aguilar. Number 7. Sinks the triple.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's Harden with the drive. The kick out to Irving. LeBron James on the way. In low to Davis. Nice defense from Blotch.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
LeBron with him. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And that one's good.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. It seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
Not to mention, guys, he's got those rush hour handles. He can get in a lot of tight spaces the way he handles that ball. He's able to dissect the defense with ease.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Durant dishes to LeBron. The feed to Curry. Back to LeBron. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Back to Jordan. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And they take the lead. He has 5.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Curry kicks to Harden. LeBron. Here's Cousins. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Come get it.
Down low. Off the pick. And he cuts it down.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
The three from Harden. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And a tight game here as we end the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Happy Tuesday to all.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like what we're seeing from Aguilar.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Harden outside. Curry. Feeds to LeBron. Durant for 3. That's collected by Blanche. Blanche has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. This is to Jordan. Number 7. Very good from outside. Now here's Durant. A floater, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. Harden's got 5 now.
That's such a feel shot, that floater over the top.
Number 7, guarded by Curry. There's the screen by Blatch. Davis is on. Shot's good by Blatch. Blatch has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim. Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's George. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
James Harden, he's checked in for Steph Curry. He doesn't get the second one. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Jordan, lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Blatch. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Off the screen, and George with the stuff.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. He dishes it to Blatch. The 9-foot shot. Cannot hit. Griffin with some nice D. Westbrook kicks to Griffin. Ball stolen. Griffin with the steal. Here's Westbrook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Leonard attacking for the lead. He squares up and sinks it. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Plus 7 lead changes already.
Number 10. Cans it from downtown.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen. And that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Here's Westbrook. Back to Leonard.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Outside Jordan. And he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clark, he came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
You know, that can be a momentum shifter. The energy, you see the guys on the bench get pumped up, really gets everybody on your team rolling.
Here's Westbrook. left in the third. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Number 8.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks it to Jordan. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Griffin. That free throw good from George. And George drops them both. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 4. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Jordan. Number 5. Misses the 3. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Jordan against Leonard. He passes to Cousins. Leonard. The kick out to Irving. Connects from three-point range.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Jordan against Thompson. Jordan the pass to Rosario. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Paul George, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And Westbrook, here we go.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
He feeds it to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Number 4. Off target from outside. Now George. The shot by Irving. Had the space there, but it's offline. Jordan with it. George picks him up. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And that one misses. With the lead pass, the shot by Irving. And off the glass, that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the fourth.
From deep, Jordan. Paul George grabs the miss.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Paul George with the steal. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here's the pick. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Paul George. To the middle, number 13. Makes it off the glass.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just one or two plays down the stretch.
Irving kicks to Cousins. Westbrook and Durant backing in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
Here's Irving. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Number 15. He's covered by Leonard. There's the pick. Tipped. Rocket 6. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Durant guarded by Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Great positioning on the putback. And that's now 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he shows right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told these guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks again, Doris. Harden up top, outside Curry. LeBron James on the wing.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, it's just everybody getting involved.
That's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's the three. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Durant just inside the line. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
Number 7, guarded by Curry. And here's Jordan outside. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose.